There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, squirrel."
Squirrel! Hey, y'all. Hey. Hope y'all are having a good Friday. It's Friday, y'all. I just got back from seeing the baby. I just gotta show you my hat because, I love it. And I found it today. I hadn't seen it in a long time. And you can tell it's been worn a lot. It says super bitch. You like it? I just said a cuss word before 2 minutes. So this video is yellow. I hope everybody's having a good day. Let me say hey to everybody. I'm going to try something new. I do not have my YouTube channel up watching that chat because everyone says that that's what adds the delay in StreamYards. So I'm going to just do this from StreamYards and see if maybe I can get rid of the delay. And I dropped the link in the chat if T-Spiracy or Veronica show up. And I hope everybody's showing up in my chat because StreamYards doesn't show live or top. So it's supposed to show everyone. Where is everybody? There are a few channels live right now, but they're not same kind of channels. So I thought it was safe. Hey, Sherry, Nana, Crystal. Welcome. Good to see you. Monica, hey. Not a fan. Let's do it. Jewel, hey. Miss Cassandra, welcome back. Violet Witch, hey girl, hey. Terry G, the squirrel song. Hey Camilla. Hi everyone just listening. My tummy hurts. I'm sorry. My baby's tummy hurt today. She was whiny until I got there. I said she just wanted me to come hang out with her and play with her and stick my tongue out at her. And she didn't cry the whole time I was there. I'm her favorite person. Thank you, Nana. I love it too. It needs bleaching. Something awful. It's been in the attic for a long, long time. I found it. I went up there and got some clothes out, and I'm going to swap them. I'm going to swap out the seasons. Robin. Hey, Robin. Welcome. T-King. Welcome. Thank you for coming. 50 Shades of B. Hey. Welcome. Hey, Angie Dare. Have as a mom. Welcome. Did I say Roxy? Roxy. Sea Breeze. Welcome. So, y'all, what are you going to do this weekend? I'll take the hat off. My hair won't really bad. I just like the hat. It don't match my hair, though. Y'all, I noticed. Oh, y'all probably saw my snarky comment in the chat. I call it snarky. If she can call herself snarky, I can call myself snarky. I think it's going to be a wine IG tonight because I could not find not one YouTube video posted by our friend Haiti Joy on YouTube or IG. Well, I didn't look on IG. On either one of your YouTube channels. I can't find a video. And it's 3:30 in the afternoon. So she either put a late nighter and sleeping in, or she is sad fishing, y'all. Or maybe she's not. She's not online, so maybe she's not. Maybe her lawyer embarrassed her. Maybe she's mad. Guess we'll find out if about 9 or 10 o'clock now. She goes live on IG. It's my little girl's birthday. Happy birthday. to your little girl. That's sweet. Thank you for my hat compliments. I need to buy some white out, bleach, whatever it's called, red dye white out, because it's. I used to wear it on construction sites where we had a company. When I helped run I used to wear it in dirty job sites. It's dirty. I need to go at night. It's not dirty. I washed it before I put it in it, but it's stained. Little Red and Chat, happy Friday. It means absolutely nothing to me when it's Friday, but it sounds good. Well, it does. I get to see the baby on Friday. That's the day. And it's not the only time they let me see her, but it's the day I always go see her. Laura Nelson, hey, welcome. She's going after people who Camilla. Catch you next time around. Classy mom. I haven't been home long enough to have any content. And I don't want to watch her today. Anyway. I'll be more blessed next weekend because I think they'll be staying. I think they'll be moving by next weekend. They'll be moving in next door. I'm so happy. I'm happy about that. Are the kids still moving this week? Not this weekend. It got pushed off. They've still got to put the floor down, finish getting the floor down. And there was like 2 other things. He's really ready to be. They lived together alone for a year and a half, maybe. She had been in college for a year and a half before that. He had been on his own, off and on, since he was 17, since like right before he graduated, he got his own place. So they are accustomed to living how they want to live. And I think her parents are great. But I mean, there's 2 siblings and the parents, and it's not their place. It's her place, but it's not even her place to her anymore because she's been in college and living with her boyfriend for 2 years. So they're ready to get their own place. I mean, could you imagine wanting to just go in the kitchen and whip up a cheesecake? And I guess you could, but show some love and hit the thumbs up or down. Please up. Just kidding. I'm feeling squirrely today. Like I was thinking, after this live, I might go through and edit it and speed it up a little bit if nobody comes in. Friday, y'all, I'm telling you, when I get to see that baby, I know y'all are sick of hearing it. Like it makes my whole day better. And I always just tell her on Thursday night, just call me when you're feeding her or you think that she'll be up and happy. And she called me around between 11 and 12 and said, I just fed her. And she didn't say she was happy. She said she's not too fussy right now. They said she's been really fussy, but she didn't fuss for me. No, he wants more attention. Who wants more attention? My husband thinks I am addicted to YouTube. If you weren't on YouTube, would you be watching TV the same amount of time? Let me tell y'all something. I had just got to my son's house and my phone rings. Ring, 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 ring. And I say, hello. And it's this lady and I can't hear where she's calling from, but I filled out an application or I've seen in my resume and they've lost it. And they need to know if I can run it up there to them, like 30 miles from my house, at like 2:00 this afternoon. And I'm like, I can't today, but I can email it. Or no, I didn't say email it because it's Friday. I said, I can't today, but I can Monday morning because I just got to my baby. And she said, well, we're trying to get somebody hired like instantly. I said, oh, I can email it and I'm the one. I am the one. What did you say the name of your company was again? Yes, ma'am. Yes, that happened. So I'm waiting to hear if I start work Monday or Tuesday. I hope. I sent the resume and some letters of recommendation, and then I tried to call, but I didn't have her name, and it makes you dial their name to get someone on the phone. So I will, if I get off of here before 5, I will call today. I'll call back and see if I can go to work Monday. I love it. I would love that. If I don't have to be nervous for 2 days about an interview and massacre an interview and worry about what I'm wearing because none of my clothes fit me anymore. If I ain't got to worry about that shit, it would be a glorious job. I don't care if it don't pay $7 an hour is good. I don't care. No, I mean, it's not good, but I mean, $15 an hour. It's $15 more an hour than I was making today. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not about to go bankrupt or anything, but I don't want to wait until I'm to that point. I want to get my little stimulus check, and I want to get my I had to cash my 402k or something. They were going to distribute it to me. Everyone's, I think, April 25th. So I went ahead and filed for it. So I'll be okay for a little while, but I'd like to have that job. Great hours. I got to be there till late and get off early. And yeah, no weekends. So wish me luck, y'all. Please. I'll try to act calm and normal if they meet with me on Monday. I'm sorry your baby's 8 hours away. That's so jacked up. I see her monthly. How do you see her every month? I don't know if I'd be able to make that drive. My son, they were 2 hours. They were an hour and a half away when she got pregnant. And I said, you know you've got to move home, right? And he's like, yeah, I know. All right, as long as you know. Like, because, no, if you don't want me living with you, it's time to come home. I just read that the judge said Brown can be removed from cages. Why would she say that already? They are not asking for that yet. Where did you see that, T? Where'd you read that? Let's talk about Miss Piggy being canceled. Who is that? Oh, you talking about the devil herself? Somebody asked in the comments of yesterday's video. They said, I'm confused. Is she Catholic or is she Baptist? Because they're different or something like that. I don't know. I said she's the devil herself or something like that. Hey, SC Johnson, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. Hey, LRC. Welcome back. Yeah, I wouldn't be happy if they were 8 hours. I'd be living with my kids until I died. Not really. They're hard to live with. Hey, Vidrana. Welcome. Finally, I catch you live. I'm glad you got live. It's good to see you. What's Miss Piggy be? Why is it Miss Piggy today? I'm just asking. Is it because she says piggish stuff? How not to move to Costa Rica posted about it. Is that the name of her channel now? I thought, why is she changing the title in her videos? Why are they all called How Not to Move to Costa Rica? But that's me being a squirrel. I'm not the brightest nut in the sack. Just kidding. Brown can remove himself from KJ. He don't want to. I know, Angie, and it would be great if they just call me Monday and say, "Can you start today?" I'd be like, "Sure. Give me a day. I'll show you. You'll like me. I'll use my grown-up voice." They said they didn't. Roxy, sorry, I missed your question. They want to cancel her for how she treated Kermit the Frog. Hey, police wife. Lingo Mish. Yeah, I've about had my bait of her this week. I don't want to listen to her videos. I will listen to her Y and IG because those are the best. No, oh my God. Let me show y'all something. Because I was thinking she told someone, I think Aaron heard her say, EKC People Suck is the one I think I've heard say this, that she heard Katie say she's figured out how to hide her IG lives. I don't know what the heck that means. I know when I did a few, when I was staying with my mom out of the hospital and I only had my laptop, I would take them down from my channel, but they would still go into the IGTV and be there, but not on my post. So I went into IGTV looking for her stuff and I didn't see it. I don't think. I didn't see the most recent ones and the ones that, obviously deleted. However, I want to show you. It's just worth looking. What the heck? Let's see. I gotta get in the right account because hashtag I'm bought by Katie Joy. All right. If anybody wants to come in, the link's in chat again. And I'm going to share screen. I tried for like 4 hours last night after a stream to get OBS set up in StreamYard so I can share my notifications. And I had that part working, but I can't figure out the virtual webcam issue. So I'm just not going to worry about it. Share screen. Yeah, this is funny. This is and we're not even going to have to watch a video. We're just going to literally look. Okay. I think I got it. Don't need to be full screen. Okay, can y'all see that now? Can I not crop that size and make it my own size? No, I can't. Okay, it's okay. All right, can y'all see that? I'm sure you can. I wonder if there's a delay today. Still raining here. It hasn't rained here. It's been like 70 something today. It's pretty. Hey, Spicy Pizza. Okay. Okay, y'all can see this is Katie's IG, where I hope that she goes live tonight. Let's see. That's the clip post. That's the post. That's a post. Post. Oh, no, that's a video. I sometimes can't tell. Okay, watch this. Y'all have probably seen this. It's just so funny because how unfortunate. Hey, Sherry Berryman. What is she doing? She threw that one right there in there. She threw that one to Annie in there, like thinking it was slipped by somebody. Like somebody's gonna think that was her. Come on now. Look at Pretty Tenderloin in there, in that crowd of hate. She looks mad in all of these. Yeah, how's your frog, as I call her? What is going on with where did she get that sweater? And will they take it back? Hey, without a jelly donut. Hey, Just Marie. Someone told me, I don't know if they were being serious because they said I'm joking, of course, at the end, but I thought they meant they were joking about something else. I don't know. Someone said that her video was reported for hate speech, like 20 or 30 different people, and it was down. Well, I'm sure that her IG live got taken or down by her or didn't get saved by her, but did someone take one of her videos down? Or did she, is that been stated for sure? Let me, oh shoot, oopsie. I didn't realize that would happen. I was about to go Google it. Okay, look, the titles, y'all. Amy Duggar will make you LOL. That's her buddy, Duggar. Please think good thoughts. Pray for my subscriber. Mackenzie Edwards asked fan to support victim of domestic violence. Oh, now she's going after Mackenzie? Mackenzie must not be speaking to her. Y'all remember she loved Mackenzie, right? And Ryan, the deadbeat dad that's more of a older aggravated. I took myself out of the stream. That's why I removed myself. Excuse me. All right, come in. I dropped a link.
I'll come in. Okay, bye.
Thank you for calling me, Veronica, and telling me that I had removed myself from the stream and y'all could not hear me. Sorry, y'all. Y'all missed the best part. This video is called something like join me for fun. Yeah, because this is a face that screams, I'm fun. Y'all can hear me now, right? You should be able to hear me now. Kujla Cream, hey. Dollar Store Dreams, hi. I'm glad to see you. Still, you can't hear me? Oh, okay. I had hit the wrong button and I was not in the stream anymore at all. I sent you IG DMs like twice, police wife. I sent you the link to the Discord in your IG. But yeah, they're supposed to last for a week, I think. Oh, Sarah, you're new. You just got here? Read my hat. In honor of World Immaturity Day. Because did y'all miss all that? I think you did. Let me back up. Y'all missed the good part. This. I'll make it full screen. How do I do that? I didn't want to watch these videos. I just wanted y'all to see the her IG live TV channel. Look at this. She's going after Mackenzie Edwards now. Apparently she don't like her no more. She loved her and Ryan not too long ago. Okay, look at these. Amy Duggar, King will make you laugh. Please think good thoughts. Pray for my son. Kitty finds the sink. The little kitten finds the sink. The cat is not little. It's not a kitten. Big Ed needs to quit. No, you do. Clint. I'm reading the titles in case y'all didn't know. Clint Brady wasted. Spiritual abuse, y'all, from September 5th. So she's been doing it for a while. Janelle Evans, don't you dare play. Janelle, what's that one called? Janelle Evans, selective memory. Sherelle the gaslighter and the liar. Can I say that last week or so when she was on her little IG saying, y'all, I don't hate y'all. I don't think it's right what's happening to y'all. And people are finally seeing things for what they really are. That bullshit that she spewed, I felt like I was being gaslighted that day. And she wasn't talking to me. So how's she going to call Sherelle a gaslighter? And James, Charles, and Toddy used and manipulated me. No, yeah, he manipulated you. You got fooled by a 19-year-old dumbass. Are you being harassed for following me? No, because we're nice over here. We wait for him to run away from you. And this one, look, y'all, World Prematurity Day. I thought it said Immaturity Day. It would make more sense. New content coming. Tyson Gardner's back. Join me for fun. That's the one we were watching because that face screams fun. There's one called Sharing. There's one called Stuff. She is terrible at titles. She's about like me. That one's called Y. That one's called S. This one's called Accusing Me of Being a Drug Addict and My Doctor Illegally Prescribing Medicaid. Yeah, that's the random. It's fixing to be funny. That one's called BIH. B-I-H. We are not white supremacists. Waiting on you, Georgia. I don't know. A, that one's called A. This one's called Need Help, no doubt. She tried to throw a picture of Annie Tend to Life in there like nobody would notice that wasn't her. Look at that pretty Annie. In the sea of hate there. I mean, that don't even, nobody was fooled, Katie. Finally back. Chelsea DeBoer lawsuit update. Breaking Code Silence, Dr. Phil. The cults of the Duggars and Dr. Phil exposed. She ain't exposed nothing. Help me get this video out because he's not going to be in the algorithm. And Paris Hilton gets law passed. Yay, pants. And we were watching, I was playing one of them. I don't remember. Oh, the one that said fun. Let's join me for fun because this face screams fun. Oh, yeah, this is muted because IG. I don't know why IG does that.
Tonight on my main channel, I am so sick of all the drama. I'm sick of all the fighting. I want to do something that gets you guys energized and you guys will have fun.
Well, pass out the Adderalls, Katie.
And we'll have fun and we'll laugh and you can have popcorn or wine or whatever.
Just pass them out.
Because we're going to do something totally new on this channel.
And wine.
We we are going to do every Saturday night or Friday night, depending.
That lasted a week.
If you were to join the stream, tonight's topics are your most embarrassing story or the grossest thing you ever had to eat politely.
I remember this one. It sucked. It was not fun. Nothing about her is fun. Hey, Dee. Hey, Suzanne. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming in. I'm so curious if Brown will flee. I would run like my hair was on fire to a tub of water. You know what? He obviously does not want to be dismissed from this case because he talked about it enough. Is that really you, godless scummer? I'm going to trust you. Hey.
It's me, Red.
I didn't know if you were the trolley one.
No. Unless there's somebody impersonating me I don't know about. I don't believe there's any trolls using my name.
There's not. I was messing with you. Were you here last week when the guy came in with his little winky dinky?
Oh, did that happen to you?
Yeah, but he whoever it was started playing with their winky dinky before they got out of the waiting room.
Okay.
They were backstage. So that
I know this. I'll actually just give you a bit of advice, Red. I know you gave the link out in the chat. That's how I got in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily a great idea to put the link in the chat because that happened to me. I got porn bombed with someone basically getting his or at least if you don't know them, don't let them in.
Yeah, that's the rule. I think everybody knows. Like, if I don't know you, you're not getting in. And sometimes if I know you, I almost made you come on camera for a second because I don't see you in here a whole lot. And anybody can make a name, you know.
Okay,
but,
here I just quickly.
No, I believe you now.
Okay.
I done heard your voice. It don't count.
Yeah.
Hey, you like my hat? It says super bitch. In honor of KJ.
Okay, how you been keeping up? Because I haven't been around a lot of your lives recently, so just but
I've been okay. 2180. I got some subs, and
cool. Does that mean you've passed Rock a lot now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and not only in numbers, but also in the what's the word? Social blade.
Well, yeah. I mean, you left me well in the dust.
Well, he's got that channel. He's got that other channel with way more subs than me. But
yeah, but how long's he been around? Like, he's been around a while, so
longer than me, for sure.
Yeah, but you've done really well because I mean, like, I've been on YouTube for like 3 or 4 years, and like you've got like 5 or 6 times as many subs as I've got. So, but I kind of look at it. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So
yeah,
I'm just slowly creeping up there.
It's not the best way to do it when it's happening because Katie is defaming you or Unirock's calling you a heroin junkie, and let's see, the fake little red, and my name keeps getting brought up in a lawsuit, and
I've triggered Unirock this week. You know, he probably doesn't realize it's me that triggered him.
He came in Emily D. Baker's stream last night and spoke one time.
But I didn't watch it. I'm getting really tired of him right now and his little group. I
don't watch him. Hey Veronica, I'm so sick of hearing him go after Steve and Reds and leave Bull alone. Sean Hufford, leave them alone.
This is what I've got to say about him right now, and I'm going to try and not swear on your channel, but it's difficult because Bullinator is somebody I considered a friend.
Oh my God, me too. Greatest guy.
Well, you know, Bull was always really cool. I mean, I was probably better friends with Bull than I was with maybe Stephen Chesh and any of those guys. Bull even tried to help my humble little channel up. And I'm getting really sick and tired of his passing being used for clicks and drama. Because normally I stay out of this stuff. I'm not interested in. I mean, it's probably one of the reasons I'm not around that much. I don't find KJ that interesting.
No.
I normally don't find Unirock that interesting, but I'm getting so sick of someone who's. This is a friend of mine's passing, and I feel like I've not been allowed to mourn this guy, his passing, because of this guy, and it's making me sick.
I agree.
And I'm being reserved there because I could go off. If I go off on a tirade, I will swear like crazy, and I'm trying not to do that in your.
He's doing exactly what he's done to Steve for the last 2-3 years, and what him and Katie and what they do. He's doing it, but they're using Bull's name to do it, and it's disgusting. Like, do you remember he lost someone, a part of his community around Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I heard something about that.
We
don't.
were 100%. We didn't go into his streams talking junk for a while. We, on my channel at least, said every night, like, our thoughts go out to whoever it was, because they'd never said who it was. And then when they did try to do a stream about it, like in memorial of the person, Katie hijacked it and called.
No, like I said, I haven't. Like I said, I don't really keep up with KJ that much. I mean, I know it was difficult not to keep up with her a couple of months ago because she, when the whole lawsuit thing broke. I mean, it was the biggest story on YouTube.
It's
it was impossible to avoid, but.
She's infuriating the last 2 weeks. You watch her. I watch her on Charlotte's video, but then I'll see the same video on another channel later, and the second time I have to watch it, I am spitting fire. It's just she's disgusting. The things she says, like the hate, she is so not a good person sometimes. The things she says about Christians.
Well, look,
Hi, guys. I want to say hi real quick.
Hey, Veronica.
Oh, hello. So, but I think it's the first time we've met, Veronica. Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, nice to talk to you too. Yeah, your stream yesterday read that stuff she was talking about the religion and stuff. I was losing my mind.
Well, I don't know what she said. Bear in mind, I've got a channel, and going by my handle, I'm pretty critical of religion, and I will say I went off on a tirade against a Christian who came into my live chat yesterday. But I should preface this that this guy came in dishonest from the start, and that's why I went off on him. It wasn't someone there to have an honest conversation. I mean, this is someone who turns up and demands to be let into stream shouting "debate me now, atheists," and I'm like, basically, F you. No, that's not how this works.
Well, if you triggered him, good on you. Like, I love it. Steve used to say the I could trigger him worse than anybody he'd ever seen. Like, I don't know how you do it, Red. You trigger him worse than I do. I don't know. It's just a little thing I have.
No, that's something you do well. Funny enough, actually, this particular guy, who was in my live chat, she actually phoned into Steve's stream the other day and rage quit after like 2 minutes.
He did what after 2 minutes?
He rage quit because he came in there to try and run this like presuppositionalist apologetics script on Steve.
Yeah.
And it's something Steve's heard like many times before.
They will never get new content with him, will they?
No, I mean it's you're not going to be. I mean, so what you want about Steve? Okay, you're not going to be able to go in there and like run a script on Steve and think he's going to fall into that trap. It's not his first rodeo, you know.
He also boot your ass right out of his stream.
He didn't even need to. This guy hung up on him. He rage quit.
Yeah, Steve gets a bad rap. They just won't leave him the hell alone. It's but also
you're just Godless, to tell you this comment real quick. Paula said, "I love Godless Scummer. He's such a manly man, but he has so many feelings."
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did want to say that also. I think that Dottie has been triggering TF out of Uni 2 lately because I saw in the stream that he's been coming at her in his streams. And if he's gonna sink down to say someone's name that was ever associated with Little Red, then he's triggered. So good on her for that.
I got to tell you something then about him. I have been partially responsible for triggering him in the past few days, and I don't think he realizes that it originated from me.
What happened?
I just happened to be awake when Karma's live stream went live the other night, and they were talking about him, and Karma said something like, "I don't even want to refer to him by name." So I put in the comments as, "Can you not call him by a Pokemon name, the Trigglypuff?" And since then, the Trigglypuff has taken on a life of its own. Like, I don't know, it just seemed to tickle everyone. It tickled Cheshire.
Hold on 1 second. I was trying to delete my comment because I kept hitting @Sherry to say something and sending it. And I deleted Dottie from the chat. I'm trying to fix it. I didn't mean to. That was an accident. But it won't let me. I'm gonna have to go into YouTube to fix that because I don't know how. I'm sorry. You can carry on.
I did it. I unhit her.
Okay. Sorry. That was
that worked. Dottie, will you put something in there so I can make sure it worked that I unblocked you? Yeah, I think it worked. But,
that's one of the things. StreamYards doesn't let you and highlight. So if you and then I was hitting enter, it was sending it. And I never said my own.
If you're using StreamYards, you'll have to type it out and type it out correctly.
It still doesn't highlight it though.
Yeah. I mean, I
don't. Maybe it does.
You probably know because I know, Reg, I've seen you in the chat a couple of times in my streams. You know, I tend to use StreamYard, so so it's why I've kind of jumped in and helped you and helped Dottie out a couple of times as well. So
much
you were
appreciated.
just learning this, so you probably know the StreamYard's better than I. Yeah, you probably know StreamYard's better than me by now. So
I just sent Sassy Elmo one that I had added. I would like for her to tell me if her name is highlighted because I can't see that in mine. Oopsie. Tamara, hey, I am such an idiot that 15 was a stupid function I meant to put into my phone calculator, trying to balance my checkbook. Such a dork. Sorry, I'm a dork. You're not a dork. You're fine.
Yeah, yes, I'm somewhat responsible for that Trigglypuff thing that's been going around Twitter and that recently with the it's really got under Unirock's skin, and I'm happy about that. I played a small part in that.
Scumps, hi Style. I think that's amazing, Godless, that you are joining into triggering. I love it.
Love it.
I'm all for anyone that wants to trigger him. And I saw that he is going after trying to get people their channel shut down for vet bashing. And I asked someone and they DM'd me back quickly and said, I didn't know he was a veterinarian.
Oh dear.
But seriously, he's putting claims at the end of his videos. Like he's putting what are they called? Like cards at the end of his video of him like PSA, don't be a vet basher.
because I don't know enough about his past. I'm not going to claim that. Yes, I'm probably going to kind of take him at his word that he's a vet and served or whatever. I don't feel right questioning that when I'd have no reason. Like I've certainly got no evidence to question that. So
I don't
it doesn't
question
feel
it.
right. Yeah, I kind of believe. I do kind of believe him on that, and to me, it's just somewhere that it's kind of an area I just don't think should be gone into.
Oh, well, see, I don't know.
But at the same time, then he shouldn't go there with other people. So
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't know that anyone said that. Well, I do know that people say that he lied about how he got out of the military, and he lied about the jobs he had because people in the military said you'd never have that job that soon or da 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 da. But I've never said he was never in the military. I didn't know people were still saying that. I mean, he said vet bashing, like talking bad about him being a vet. Well, you know what? He heroin bashed me, and I wasn't on heroin. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, has he maybe embellished one or two of his stories? It's possible, but I don't know enough to sort of say that's the case, especially when it comes to the US military. It's something I don't know anything about. I mean, I was never in the British military myself, but lots of my family were. Both my mum and my dad were in the British Royal Navy. My stepfather was in the army. I've got uncles in the British Army. So, maybe if someone was BSing about like their time in the British Armed Forces, I might be able to catch it out. I don't know enough about this to comment, and I don't think it's fair for me to do so. So that's something I tend to stay out of.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. There's enough to make fun of in real life.
Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of stuff to talk about without having to go into that area for sure. It's touchy.
Yeah.
It's touchy.
Why hasn't Katie tweeted? Why hasn't Katie did a video all day today, y'all? Is she wallowing in her legal woes? Is she pissed off that her lawyer's a nincompoop? How?
I have no idea. She blocked me like well over a year ago on Twitter anyway. So even though I don't think I ever actually no, tell a lie. I think I interacted with her a couple of times on her old account, and actually they were quite pleasant. I mean, I do remember I did exchange a DM or two with her, and it was quite pleasant.
I think I remember you talking about that.
But I've never really interacted with Bert. I won't mention the person's name, but obviously one of the people who may have been helping her for like the new Twitter account she came out with is somebody I really don't get on with. I won't mention his name on the stream. No, I'll put it in the private chat, but I just don't want to mention the guy's name. So
okay,
but I'll put it in.
Lisa Chase. I forgot what I was going to say. Imagine that. I forgot what I was going to say.
I like your look today, Red.
You see what it says? It says super bitch.
Yes, I do. I like it.
Thank you. This is what was marvelous. It's marvelous that out of all the lawyers and all the land, Katie Joy picked the most expensive moron in the land, in the West Coast. I love it. I love it.
Of course she would. Wonder if there's something where like only a certain type of lawyer would think that they in this case with her. Wonder if she tried her attorneys before this one, that were like, yeah, no, I'm not going to handle this case, and then and then got the one that was like, yeah, we can totally.
Yeah, I'm going to bill her $18,000 for one filing, and then I'm going to turn around and try to make the prosecution pay for it. Okay.
I had an attorney one time who is now disbarred. He billed me 24 hours for emails, etc. And he would bill me in like large chunks, like 10 hours, text, etc. And that's illegal to bill that way. You have to bill.
Oh yeah, 15 minutes or something.
Yeah. So
I concur. Always busy. I concur.
Well, it's always busy today.
She said, I was in the Army for 17 years, and I don't care. He's an idiot, vet or no vet. He's a damn fool.
You can be an idiot and be in any profession.
Hell yeah. Exactly. I spent the afternoon cleaning and listening to Nate, the lawyer, uncivil law, going over the latest filing from Salts. It was quite entertaining, to say the least. Salt's like, pipe down. You're gonna sit through it and suffer, and we will boot you out when it's ripe and
Yes.
on time.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Don't get in a hurry, buddy. I don't think. I mean, if jurisdiction stays where it's at, why would they need to boot him? I don't think he's hurting Saucy's case at all. I don't think that he should be booted unless KJ wants him booted, because Lori Ann is not going to have to testify. He's never going to have to cross-examine her, because she's not there about her experience. She's there to say, I'm from Washington. Keep it here. So that's just my opinion.
Keep it here. Keep it here.
Leave it here. And they say Minnesota is way worse. Somebody asked Emily last night in the chat, if it gets booted from Washington, how long will it take them to go file in Wisconsin? What the hell is in Wisconsin?
Well, it doesn't take long to file.
What's in Wisconsin, though? Is what my point is.
That's a good question.
Does she have a home there too?
They must have meant Minnesota.
Yeah, maybe.
Who three said she tried a lawyer, maybe it didn't work out, so she went to the thrift shop and found Mr. Brown.
Well, he's thrift store job charging dime store prices or something, like crazy prices. I mean, look, how many hours is the phone call? The phone calls with what's her face?
Don't know.
Yeah, it was outlandish. It was how many hours is the phone calls, y'all? I don't think there's a delay. Okay, just
can you hear me better now? Because no, there's still a delay on my voice. I don't know why.
Hold on.
I'll just not talk so much.
No, don't do that. Just the one filing that was illegal for him to file was like what, $14,000, or it was crazy. And then this mess the other day where he's
18 hours
on a phone
at $4.50 an hour. That's like, what is that?
Almost. That's a new car. Is what that is. Oh no! Whoa.
That's 4,500, right? Or a little less than that.
450.
Wait, no, that's times 2 times. That's $9,000, almost $9,000. Yeah, that's almost $9,000.
It was 18 hours. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm catching up on a lot of this stuff, so I haven't been keeping tabs of the KJ stuff. But all I say, listening to those numbers, I think we definitely got into the wrong jobs here. We should have gone to law school.
Hell yeah!
I'm telling you, my friend.
I could have done a better job than he's doing.
Well, I know. My friend took the bar 13 times, and she finally passed it on the 14th time.
It's hard. It is hard.
It's hard, and she's smart as a whip too.
Yeah. What about that?
That's always been it's always been my problem in life. Actually, I could have gone to law school, but I could never get past the bar.
Oh, so tough.
Yeah, well, that housewife's got her.
There's a hidden joke in there. Sorry.
Is it a 99 problems?
Yeah, sorry.
I got it. No,
I got I'm talking about the bar. Yeah.
Past the pub.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. Yeah. The housewife has her license, and her husband's taken the test like 6 times and hasn't passed yet. So I think that's crazy. Like, some people just don't test well. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to take.
They say real estate's hard, and they say this. What's the other one? It's really hard. I like the heating and air and stuff like that. It's hard, and there's another one.
Another what? Another test.
Real estate license and
insurance. Is insurance tough?
isn't the CPA? Maybe not. Maybe
Oh,
not.
well, being a CPA is tough. Hell yeah. My sister-in-law is a CPA for
Who the hell wants to be a CPA?
well, she's great with numbers and she loves math. She
Steve?
works for an energy company.
Steve needs to do that.
Okay.
Because, I mean, he does math on he has a channel that he does math problems on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
And
right.
I don't know, but like I'm lost at the title. I don't know. I do,
hate
however,
math.
I do,
Hate math.
however, know that 0.5 does not equal 1. I know that, but
Good job.
well, people were arguing that with him. So all those
Well,
geniuses.
if you round it up, it's 1. I mean,
We're not rounding. We're not
totally
rounding.
fucking rounding. I hated math so much that one time
I hated that all.
my dad, I was in 6th grade and my dad came home from work and he looked in the room, was in the den watching TV. I had my math book open in my lap and I was eating a whole package of Oreo cookies. And he said, "Hi, honey, how are you?" And I threw my math book at him and I was crying. I said, "I hate math." I hated it so much. I went to a performing arts high school so I could take like the minimum amount of math that you ever have to take. So I like only had to go up to algebra, like algebra 1.
Well, see, right after I got out of high school, I could take the equivalency, whatever it's called, test at the colleges, and I could pass out. I could test out of having to take all that crap.
Oh yeah.
It's been a lot of years, and I no longer remember any of it.
Hell no.
So my days of going to school is over, y'all.
Oh heck yeah. I do love school though. I was a professional student for a while.
My brother is a professional. He's going for his like second master's or his doctor. He's got a doctor and he's going for like another master. He said, I'd go to school for a living if I could. And you know what? He don't make, like, you'd think somebody with all those degrees would be like just money, but not where he lives. Like, they struggle.
No. Well,
I mean, he's got a daughter in medical school and the other two are in like art colleges, art schools.
Oh, that's tough, man.
Yeah.
I've got a bachelor's, a master's, a culinary degree, and a couple other skilled trade certificates. And I am not making that much money, I'm telling you.
I was a phlebotomist. Hey, Carmen. Hey, is
you were a phlebotomist?
Yeah.
You were a vampire.
Twice I took that to get relicensed. Is Dottie still in chat? I have a question for her.
I don't know.
If she is, if she could say, hey. Hey, Gramsy Live. Hey, Hoot. Monica said, good to see you, Gramsy Live.
Oh, Lil Red, Godless dropped out. He wants to know if you can DM him the link to come back in.
I can put it in the chat. I can't.
Oh yeah. Dottie is here, darling. So
okay. Squirrel. What's it called?
I don't know.
What the hell is going on everywhere? What else going on Twitter? That was my question. Like, what the hell? What's going on?
Because I don't know.
Are people still fighting? Because I'm saying I don't see it, but I hear about it on YouTube, and that's unfortunate.
Yeah, like, maybe you just aren't friends with, or you're blocked.
Oh, they're blocked. I blocked them all.
That's great. That's what
I don't
you
have
gotta
to
do.
see. I don't have to see any negative. But I saw Dottie say something like, sad. I wish that stream hadn't happened the other night. And I don't know what she was talking about. And I'm like, I usually catch the tea streams.
Yeah.
Like the tea community streams. But if you don't want to say it, you have to.
I really, she said it's a hot mess. I really loved your stream yesterday. I thought, what I watched of it, I couldn't watch the whole thing, but you and Waxy talking about her religious stuff. That was really bothering me. It was like nails on a chalkboard. It gets that bad for me watching.
Oh, look, that one and the one that Charlotte played the day before really got to me. Like, I was furious in chat, and I saw him on Charlotte's channel first. Not so furious. There's something about that second time you're really paying attention that just pisses you off.
Yep.
I went to a local dispensary yesterday to check it out because I finally have one close, and clearly I need to work there. $18 to be a bud tender. 16
Nice.
where that's see, if this was a wonderful world, that would be what I would require to get off my my skinny ass and go to work every day. But we're not in that wonderful place. So I can't say I gotta have $17-18 an hour anymore.
Right.
I said I can start Monday, and I didn't even ask how much they cost. My son said, "How much do they pay?" I said, "I don't care if they don't pay $10 an hour. It gets me out of this house from sleeping all day and staying up all night like a vampire."
Totally agree with you. I just had an interview at a coffee shop because I want to just have a job. Just go somewhere, work, come home. Get
right. That's how I just want.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it kicked me. So I'm on my phone. StreamYards isn't great on the phone, so.
Okay.
I was gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Am I muted? Am I muted? Verdrana said, "Is it muted?" I don't know what she's talking.
She must be behind.
Oh, okay.
The religious one really got to me too, Sherry. Yeah, it got to me big time. Was I gonna say about because the arts, like we were saying about having a bunch of degrees in the arts, it's like it's so inconsistent for me, like writing music, doing audio book narration. It's so inconsistent that sometimes I'm getting good paychecks, sometimes I'm not getting a paycheck at all, and I never know when those royalty checks are going to come in. So that's why I just want a job anywhere. I don't care, Walmart, Costco, Starbucks, Coffee Bean, anywhere where I can just go and know that I'm going to get a consistent paycheck. And then that helps me be more creative in my off time, because I have more structure.
Yeah. Well, see, I've been a little bit picky because here's why. I mean, I haven't got a dime from like unemployment or anything since I lost my job, but I had a nice little savings from a year earlier, saving. So that about run through that, and then we got stimulus check 1, stimulus check 2. Now I've gotten my taxes, gotten some more taxes, and I've just been fortunate that I haven't had to, but I know manager. I've worked part-time jobs. I worked 3 part-time jobs at one time when I had to.
Yeah.
Because that's all I could find.
Yeah.
If I need to go to work tomorrow, I'll go to Food Line, any of the ones in my area, and get a job because I know all the managers. I work there. But I've really been trying to get a remote, like from home job.
Yes.
And I've been trying to get like administrative, not medical. I do not want to be in the medical field anymore. Yeah. And that's mostly what kind of interviews I'm getting. And I don't want to be at an urgent health front desk asking for insurance, talking to pissed off sick people.
Oh, no.
Wearing a mask 12 hours a day till 8 o'clock at night. No. If I have to, I will. But I've been fortunate enough financially.
Yeah.
See, I gotta say, I'm in a pretty lucky position myself that, because I'd say there's a good 6 months or so of the past year where I've been sat at home and I've not been working, but I've still got my job and I'm still on full pay.
Nice.
So I'm in a very lucky situation that a lot of people are not in. Now, probably I'd say is because my workplace is very strongly unionized. I'd say is a big reason for that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going too much into my medical details. I'm in a situation where I have to take immunosuppressants. So, obviously, if I do catch the bug that's going around at the moment, it could be very bad for me. So, I've had little periods where we've been in and out of lockdown, and it's really weird because I go back to work for a month, then I'm off for another 2 or 3 months because we keep coming in and out of lockdown here. But in a lot of ways, I'm quite lucky that I have been getting at least my full basic pay.
Yeah, that is very lucky. Yeah, it's glad that you can recognize that.
A lot of people are not in that situation.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and Red, I've had savings for a long time too, and I was being picky, but now I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't care. I'll take what I can get. Will take whatever I can get. Well, does anybody know when the stimulus check is supposed to hit? If we got it last time,
Lord, they just signed it yesterday, girl.
I cannot wait.
I know,
can't wait.
Look, I've got lucky again 402k coming, but
oh, good.
It should be before April 15th or around the first of the month they start going out, right? I'll Google that.
I know they're supposed to be by the end of March, by the end of this month. I just want mine yesterday. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want a $1,400 check ASAP, man?
They're on the way. Who will get theirs first? Let's see. No, keep it.
They're on the way?
No, I mean that's what I said. That ain't.
Oh, I thought you were reading a.
They passed it on Wednesday, Sense version.
He signed it yesterday.
Well, see, I thought that Biden signed it on Wednesday, and they signed it or they passed it on Friday.
Maybe that's how it goes.
Biden is expected to sign on Friday. Okay, so he signed today, I guess, and has also indicated direct payments will go out during the month of March. Oh, yay, pants!
Yay, pants!
So
by the end of the month, you should get this check.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If you have, I imagine people who have filed their taxes for 2020 will get first dibs, because if they're not going to send it to you if they think you hadn't paying your taxes, but they're going to have to, because it's not going to be April 15th yet. And if you get direct deposit in the past, you'll get. Look, the last one, when I would go check, it said your money's been released to this bank account, and I didn't know the bank account. I'm like, who the hell is that? So I thought.
I mean, I'm in a weird thing, because I'm having to actually, for the first time in my life, at like 41 years old, read up a bit on British taxes, because obviously, I mean, my YouTube channel's not monetized, but I do have a Patreon. I'm getting a little bit of income off of that. And then, although what I'm getting, it probably is not going to get me in any trouble, I'm finding it good to sort of start reading up on this stuff now, just in case I do grow and start getting more income from my channel or whatever on top of my normal job. So
yes, and I do have some. I have some members. I have maybe one Patreon left, but look, every little stimulus check, every AdSense I get, it's helpful. I mean, I don't have that many views, but I have people that I love that. I mean, everything helps, y'all. Oh my God! But
I mean, I find it amazing,
I've been super fortunate where, like, this job that called me today and is like, well, we need somebody to start Monday. And I'm like, that's me. I can be there. I don't care at this point. Like, I don't care, honestly. I'm sure they do because of what kind of company it is. But I don't care if it's $12.50 an hour. Here's why. Because I'm getting lazy. All I want to do is sleep all day. And then I'm up all night on the computer. And then I can't wake up the next day to get anything done. So I need a schedule, and it does not need to be Thursday.
Well, I only started like my Patreon thing because I really never thought YouTube's always been a hobby for me. I never thought there would be anyone ever willing to actually part way with money to actually support me. And I'm just blown away that anyone is. and I started it like towards the end of last year because I had a couple of people said, "Hey, can we support your channel financially?" And I'm like, oh, I'm never going to get to. I'm never going to get to. I always felt like I'm never going to get to 1,000 subs. I'm never going to get that level. I'm never going to be big on YouTube. But there was a couple of people who kept asking me, so I thought, okay, I'll set up a Patreon. And the fact that anyone will give me any money whatsoever, even if it's like £2 a month or whatever, I'm just blown away by that anyone would actually want to support me that way.
Yeah.
And just thankful that anyone values me enough to do that.
That's so cool.
Everyone that is a member to any channel, that's amazing. And a lot of my subs and moderators for channels I see are members. Like for every channel they're in, they're members, and I think that's amazing. I'm a member for like 2 or 3 people right now. That's all I can do right now because I gotta have the I gotta have the Big Mac money once a week.
I'm a member of 2 channels at the moment. I'm a member of the iNetwork and Fight the Flat Earth channel. I was a member of I was a paying member of Sit Down with Debunkers, but obviously they've gone a little bit quiet recently because Ilya's obviously stepped back from the community. So
Hey, Lee's Box. Hey, Tom. Miss Fiera.
Fiera said that she got her an hour ago, her stimulus.
Shut up. Shut the front door. He just signed it today.
She did. She's a couple people she knows did too.
No.
So I'm just looking at the live chat, and can I say thank you, Gramsy? Thanks for plugging me there.
Yes. Go sub to him. Go sub to Godless Scammer.
Gramsy does pop up in my live chat now and again. So
that's nice.
We don't think about that. We want instant answers and instant gratification. I can't talk today. You're right though. It's not free money, but people sure act like it is. Yeah. You talking about stimulus? Yeah.
Sassy.
We'll pay for it eventually. Mark my word.
Yeah,
of course.
Well, that's I mean, that's one of the things because obviously it's not been quite so much stimulus checks, but here, but there's been obviously like furlough schemes or whatever. So for people who obviously lost work during this, that they would at least keep the vast majority of their pay here at the very minimum, and because people have in the UK have often made the joke hey, isn't it ironic that of all the prime ministers we've ever had in this country over the last 30 years, Boris Johnson has been the most socialist prime minister with the money you take to give away. But I'm kind of like wait till this is over and then you'll see the austerity drive and you'll want the money. They'll want the money back some way or somewhere,
I'm gonna just only wish that AdSense or like whatever I'm gonna have to pay taxes on next year. I mean, it's not enough to live on, but it's enough to help. But I'm gonna have to pay taxes on it, and I wish that you could do like it was the unemployment check and say, take this % out before you send me the money, because I'm not good at
you
can't. I don't think you can with Google. When I need to save money, I can't save money. When I save like the money I had saved when I lost my job, that was just potluck. Like I that kind of felt like that was kind of lucky money. Thousands. Yeah. I mean, I just like, I got the hours. It wasn't like I was thinking about it. It kind of just happened.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That's how it goes, man. Like when I have money, I don't need money. When I need money, I don't have money.
So every time I've been I've started worrying since I've lost my job. Every time I'll start worrying like, oh shit, I'm getting low. Something happens. Like the Lord's looked out for me. The last
Yes,
really was.
absolutely. That's how the last stimulus check was for me. I was like, man, I could really use some money. Boom, $600. Yay! Hollyana from Kalamazoo is a new subscriber. She loves your channel.
Hey, thank you for being here, Hollyana. I like your name too, by the way.
That is really cute.
There you are. You're so before long you're going to catch Unirock's main channel, Reg. So,
Oh God.
yeah.
I don't try to catch him anywhere.
No, I got to admit, I was in the live chat when you were getting close to Rock-a-Lots, and I was saying, hey, if anyone's not subscribed to Red, let's get Red past Rock-a-Lot just because it will trigger him. Because I enjoy the sight of Unirock
What's
getting
he at?
triggered.
How many's he got?
Rock-a-Lot is about let me check. No, I know. Obviously, I know his main channel's got like 18 or 19,000, but Rock-a-Lot.
I think he's got like 2,000, right?
He has 2.16, so I think you're just in front of him.
Oh, well, he just gained some subs. He just gained some subs, then.
Yeah, you are ahead of him though of that.
You're
of that particular channel.
2.18.
We're neck and neck, y'all. We're neck and neck.
You got it by a nose.
But I find it funny because his channels was stagnant for a while, and then he suddenly decided that he was anti KJ and suddenly got on that bandwagon and obviously gained a few.
Until I saw Dottie's video, her first upload on him, I didn't know he was still streaming. I had completely forgot he existed when him and KJ fell out.
I forget too.
True story.
I totally forget. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's because most of the time what I see from
I was like KJ having Lorianne flashbacks. I'm like, I don't know no Unirock. Who's Unirock?
Yeah. Well, I've noticed this for him because he's obviously he's gained probably a few subs from suddenly turning on KJ, and from people that don't know him better. Let's just put it this way: people that think, oh, like it's probably there's a certain amount of people who probably thought, oh, he was taken in by KJ and blah 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 and whatever, and don't know this guy's background, which is good. Which I've got to say is really cool that Dottie's put those videos out there about him so that people do know this guy's back.
So and, these new people in the community don't fall for his bullshit.
Yeah, and I've got to say, moderate extremist as well. Shout out to him because he's obviously put out stuff to just like, hey, don't get taken in by Unirock. He's full of shit.
Yeah, right.
And I'll hold my hand up. I got taken in by him at one time.
No, not me. Him and KJ didn't catch me. They didn't catch me outside.
I'll tell you what. I came across Unirock around the time because my favorite YouTube channel, going back over 2 years ago, was the Non Sequitur Show.
Read Sassy's comment, Veronica. It's way up there. Never mind. Sorry.
The one about the bud.
The guy that knows the two other guys down.
Yes. Yeah, I read it.
I'm sorry, Godless. That was rude.
Sorry, Godless.
No worries. But yeah, a little bit about me. My favorite channel going back 2-3 years ago was the Non Sequitur Show. It was just to me that Stephen Kyle caught lightning in the bottle with that show.
Huh.
I'm echoing somewhere. I can hear myself. But okay. But yeah, and when that whole thing blew up, I will say initially I was kind of somewhat more lent more towards Kyle in that situation until I started seeing all the bloody evidence that it became obvious that actually no, Kyle has fucked Steve over and Steve is, so I was, and Unirock covered that story, and I will say initially he did a very good job and he called it right. Then all of a sudden he fell out and got pissy with Steve, and I just suddenly saw how fucking dishonest he was. Sorry, I don't mean I just realized I've been cussing. I'm sorry.
You're fine. It's okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'm trying not. trying not to. I'm apologise.
Someone said it's
a
the
bad
first
habit of mine.
the first 3 minutes of a stream is when you can't cuss.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm trying not to too much on your stream, Red. I'm just sorry. It's a bad habit of mine.
It's okay. Red has that same habit.
Oh fuck yeah.
Especially when we're talking. Yeah. Well, we shouldn't use profanity because profanity is fucking rude.
Right. Okay. Look. I agree. I love it though.
I love it when you called KJ a strumpet yesterday.
A what? A strumpet?
You called her a strumpet. You said that strumpet ain't gonna teach me shit about the Bible.
She didn't know what fornication was.
Oh yeah, right. Sure. She
had to Google it. By George.
I know.
By the way, I'm going to answer a question without a jelly donut. Ask, wasn't KJ on non-sequitur? Yes, I believe that's kind of how she got started on YouTube. I think.
That's one thing our beloved Bull did for us. He got her streaming.
Yes.
I don't I've got to say, because obviously Bull's not here to defend himself.
And we never let him live it down either. No, he told us that on my channel. He came in my channel and told us this.
Yeah. Bull did not know the horror he was unleashing on the world when he did that.
No,
but that brought us Red.
But that's the thing. Bull would help people out like that. Bull was. Obviously, he never got around to it. I don't know how to. I know Red knows how to use OBS because of Bull. I don't know how to use OBS.
No, Bull did not teach me how to use OBS. No.
Bull didn't. Okay, but Bull was going to teach me. Bull was going to teach me. Mostly Todd would. He had to teach me how to get the stream code into the stream because I could never figure it out. And then once I figured it out, I knew. But I never figured OBS completely out. Okay, sorry. I thought Bull taught you.
Bull helped me run. He helped me one day. He run some shit on my computer and it's down the phone with me for like 4 hours. We just talked while my computer was rebooting and doing its stuff. And I said, "You ain't got to stay on the phone with me." He's like, "No, I'm good. I got some pizza I'm cooking." I said, "What you got?" I was joking. I said, "Is it Tostino's? That's my favorite little cheap pizza." He said, "I know," because he said it was Tony's or something. I said, "That's gross." Yeah. He got, and then he said, "Damn, look, it is Tostino's." I loved Bull.
Bull was brilliant, and I've got to say, especially non-sequitur show, Bull is often the most overlooked person who was involved in that, and because Bull, Bull was a big part of that show, and he's often overlooked, and that's why the whole hashtag "What About Bull" thing kind of came about because of that. It's like to acknowledge, hey, Bull was a big part of this thing.
Yeah.
Yep. And he
was
nicer than they ever deserved him to be because he'd sit back and let us talk all the junk we wanted. And when he did speak about them, he was kinder than we were. And he was more well-spoken than Red's rhetoric and me because we have the cuss words.
I got to walk the dog. I'll be right back.
I'm fixing to end it because 5 o'clock, but I think I'll be back at 6-ish.
Okay, I'll stay on until you.
Can I say one more thing about Bull? And it relates to the whole non-sequitur thing. Here's the thing. If anybody's got any doubts about who's in the right, this is the thing. Whether you like Steve or not, whether you like Kyle or not, here's the thing you got to understand about Bullinator, who was in the middle of this thing. Had it been the other way around and Steve had been the one who screwed Kyle over, Bull would have supported Kyle.
Yeah.
Here's just the thing. Bull was such a decent, honest human being. Had it been the other way around, and that Kyle had got screwed by Steve, Bull would have been Team Kyle all the way.
Yeah, I got that. He likes the underdog.
That's what you need to understand. Yeah. Well, what you need to understand is Bull was a very ethical person. and he got put in the middle of a lot of crap that he didn't deserve to be put in the middle of.
Belinda,
and-
me too.
Yeah, and that that's what I mean. It's not even an underdog thing. It's the fact that hold on, no, it was Kyle. You screwed your friend and partner over here. That's why he sided with Steve. And had it been the other way around, and Steve had screwed Kyle, yeah, Bull would have sided with Kyle. And that's what you got to understand. And I think that says a lot about the whole situation to me.
Yeah.
Well, he could have decided with somebody and not liked them. I mean, he can take the side of right and not like them.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is no one in the right. Sometimes two people just suck, and they're both happen to be arguing.
I mean, it's like but it's like obviously, you guys don't like KJ.
But I wasn't talking about Steve. I was talking about Uni and Kyle just then.
Also as an example, but just as a hypothetical example, you guys don't like KJ, but if she does happen to be right about something, I'd like to think you'd probably acknowledge, hold my hands up, she's got a point here.
I have done that on my stream.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, you got to throw in something once in a while or people just won't even believe this shit is real. If she never gets nothing like ever correct, never says anything nice, never does anything halfway, just, like, they'll think I made this shit up. Man, I ain't that talented.
There's only one person we know who's wrong every single time, and I won't mention his name on your stream. So,
okay, thank you.
I'll tell you off air because I don't like mentioning the guy's name.
Is it not who we've been talking about tonight? No. Okay.
Right, his name rhymes with Leon.
Oh God.
Okay.
Freon.
Yeah.
It rhymes with Freon too.
Look at my beautiful puppy.
Oh, is that the same one that you said was big?
Yeah. She's big. She doesn't look that big right now because she's behind me.
Cash about took me and my knees out from under me earlier. He ran up.
Yeah, she was only like 65 pounds.
I opened the door to go outside. I didn't know he was out there, and he come up in on me and it knocked my feet out from under me. I was like, "Ouch!"
Oh no!
He didn't even stop. He didn't even turn around to see if I was okay or laugh at me or nothing. I was mad. All right, y'all.
Well, I got a walker, so I'll sign off.
We're signing off because I think Charlotte's going live. I might be back, y'all.
Good. We'll try to join you.
All right. I love y'all. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Liz Scummer.
Bye, Godless.
All right. Thanks for having me on, Red.
Bye, everyone. I'm going to go do my homework and get some content. Bye.